Whew. Hey guys, Lyra Links here. It is currently, wow, 4:20, and it's a little bit late in the day, but honestly I slept most of it away because I am a ridiculously tired college student, and I don't get to do it there, so I was making up for some of that here. And so I haven't gotten ready for the day pretty much yet, and I haven't been on YouTube as much as I've wanted to be, though I have been able to do some fun videos with my boyfriend and so on. But anyway, I just felt like I wanted to get back on and just do something for fun. Maybe have some live people, if not. Alright. And just get ready, do my makeup, do my hair, all of that usual stuff that I do. And yeah, hopefully a couple people might be able to jump on. College has been a lot lately. I'm honestly just really happy to be home because it's really been stressing me out. I've had like some breaking point days, and I'm just doing my best to get through it because college is really the only way that I can become a translator like I want to. So, yeah, the language programs are pretty good. I really enjoy taking Spanish, and so that part of it is really good. There's just a ton of work. I feel like I signed up for my classes thinking that they were good classes and that I'd probably really like them all. Um, and I didn't have to get up super early for any of them. The earliest I have to wake up for a class is one that starts at 9:40, and that's only Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I was like, wow, that's great. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't have class till 12. Little did I know that I still wouldn't get any sleep that way, but you live, you learn. And I mean, for the most part, I do enjoy those classes that I thought that I would, but at the same time, I don't think I was prepared for the amount of work that it was going to be. I have two English classes. I have a 101 class that I have to take for my major. Yay. And I have an English 220 course. So that's a lot of writing. I'm pretty sure that there are almost no days where I don't have an essay to work on anymore. And so that gets on my nerves every now and then. I love to write, but when it's all just essay material and not always topics that I care about that much, then it gets to be a lot. The good part about writing for English 101, though, is that he will make a ton of comments on your first submission, and then he'll be like, okay, you can change this, 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 and this, and then you can get a better score afterward, which is great. But that means that when I'm not writing a full-on essay, I'm revising an essay, and I'm working to revise my first assignment right now. But my current grade is an 88% on it, so I'm pretty happy. That's pretty good for the first one, and it makes me feel pretty good. Pretty solid that I'll do well for the rest of this, but I am a little bit nervous for a very recent paper that we had where it's like comparing and contrasting three different articles on obesity, and I'm not sure if I did it exactly right because there's supposed to be a lot of synthesizing and all of that. So I'm just kind of anxiously awaiting what he's going to tell me there. So I have a lot of work with two English classes, obviously. And then the history class I have is a ton of reading. Just a ton. Some of it is interesting, and some of it is just so not at all. Yeah, so that takes up a lot of time, and he wants you to print out every material, so that's fun. It also costs money. The school gives you so much money that you can use to print, but if you exceed that limit, then that's kind of on you. And he said it could potentially be close to $40. And if it does actually go up to that amount, then I'm not gonna have the money to print off everything. Which is why I have friends that I'm grateful for, because they're just like, hey, I don't have to print a lot this term. If you want to use some of my printing credit, go ahead. And I'm just like, God bless. Alright, so perfume time. Just starting everything off here. And gonna start right into the makeup now. Everything else is solid, so I'll get out the foundation. I'm thinking of maybe doing, if my boyfriend is interested, some more Darlene Sherman videos, because my brother just told me that that is his new favorite character, and I think that that's hilarious. So I really want to deck him out in makeup again and crack out the wig so that he can be Darlene Sherman again. It's a lot of fun to do, and I think that he enjoys doing it too. He was really excited to hear that somebody thought that he was funny, so I definitely want to do that again. If you can't tell, I very much enjoy doing makeup videos with my boyfriend, so yeah, it's definitely an activity of mine I enjoy. I'm also kind of curious what types of videos I should do more of, because I don't get a lot of suggestions. That's definitely not what I mean to say at all. I definitely don't get a lot of suggestions. I would like more, but sometimes the suggestions I get, I'm like not able to do, which is very sad. So I mean, I don't know, it's just, I feel like I ask for suggestions and then I can't always find a way to follow through. Like, I know that somebody suggested that I should play this mobile Fate game, which sounds incredibly fun for me to do, but I need to find software that'll let me record on my phone while also doing audio, and I haven't really looked too far into that yet. So I'm not sure what that would entail. I'm sure it's not that difficult, and I could probably figure it out. But, yeah. Hopefully I can do a couple gaming videos, and if it isn't obvious by this, I clearly enjoy doing my makeup nowadays. Maybe I could find a subject that isn't just my boyfriend to plaster with makeup. It would be nice to do some for my friends, but I'm not sure if I'm good enough and if they would be satisfied, because the way I do makeup might not be the same as what they like. A while back, I actually tried to do a makeup video with my sister, but she likes more neutral looks, so she wasn't the happiest with the product that I came up with for her, so we didn't post that because she wasn't happy with it, so that's fine. And she told me that if I were to do a more neutral look, then maybe we could try that again. But I think it's pretty obvious that I myself am not good at neutral looks, especially if you follow my Instagram, then you see I feel like I have my own thing that I'm into makeup wise, and nobody can convince me otherwise. I've really been interested in the glitter lately, but I haven't done too much with it because I always feel like it makes me look super extra afterward, but it's also really shimmery and pretty, so I love it. And I'm realizing now, since I didn't bring my little makeup mirror home with me, how difficult this is to do. So I'm thinking that I am going to move into the bathroom area, just to be sure that this actually comes out. Doing makeup is something just so ridiculously fun for me. I just always want to practice with it and do it. On days where I don't do my makeup, I'm usually tempted at really ridiculously late times at night to mess around with it, even though I know I'm not going to be wearing it for long, just because I really enjoy it. And I like that it's something that I can really enjoy like that. Even though I am not the greatest at it yet, I still enjoy doing it because it's something that makes me feel better about myself. It's something I like to do in general. And all of those things are great. Ooh, the lighting in here is definitely different. But now I have access to a mirror. So here we go. Now I have an actual mirror that I can look at. Probably should have came in here from the start, but I didn't realize that I didn't pack my mirror. Thanks to Grandma for that gift, it is extremely useful. Alright, so I'm gonna fix up the foundation that I couldn't really see in the other room. And then, of course, I'll start legitimately on my eye look. I kind of want to do a look that's going to match with this shirt. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull that off yet. I just feel like when I get there, it'll happen or it won't. But this shirt has a lot of different cool colors. I don't have any reds. I feel like that's not very common in palettes. I think it's like a formula thing. But I'm going to find other colors that'll work to match with this. There are pinks in this shirt, and also obviously blue and green, so I might do something with the 3 of those colors. I just hope that it doesn't look insane by the end of it. I'd like to do something that's actually really nice. If there's one thing in my boyfriend does my makeup video that was really nice, it was the foundation he did, because I definitely don't take that much time with it, and he made sure that my entire face was covered, which actually turned out really nicely. I don't think you could see any blemishes after that at all. But I also felt like I looked a lot paler, and I'm already not that dark in skin tone. I have Mexican blood within me, but apparently the European blood is a lot stronger. I can thank my grandma and mom's side of the family for that. This is probably about the best I'm going to be able to do with this concealer. That's okay. Okay. So now I'm actually going to move on to doing an eye look. And of course I'm going to use my gigantic eyeshadow palette here. And it should give me a decent range of colors to be able to pull this off, I hope. We will now see. Crack this bad boy open. And how do I want to play this out? Alright. I'm gonna try to match to this pink as closely as possible. So I'm gonna test how this one does right here. I don't think I've cracked into this color at all. Alright. Alright, that looks pretty good. I think I'll go with that. It's nice to just have a day like this where I don't have to stress out about anything. I have some homework that I need to do, but I actually have time to do it. I have later tonight, I have Sunday, and I'm happy. I feel like I'm not very restricted by deadlines right now, and that's really relieving. I'm really happy to just be at home and eating home-cooked meals around my animals and family. It's really nice. I get kind of homesick there. I actually don't live too far away at all, and so people are like, well, you live close. Like, this isn't even a big stress on me, is it? And I'm like, not necessarily. Just because I live close doesn't mean that I don't miss home all the time. I'm actually in a stage right now where college feels like a lot. I know it's something that I want to pursue, but it's also something that puts a lot on me, and I don't always know how to work with that. I used to go to the counseling center there, but I kind of just haven't rescheduled in a little bit, and so I'm thinking maybe I should. Because I'm with a really nice lady who's actually the wife of a teacher I had in high school. So she's very nice. Hello. She's very nice, and I'm just debating going back or not. So I don't know if I don't know. I've just been kind of stressed and not wanting to talk about it rather than I'm trying to reach out. I know that it's something I want to do. I just don't know how I'm going to get there yet because it still feels like something that's really far away and not in reach. Alright, this eye is looking good. The other eye is not quite even yet. Needs more on this side. Alright. That's pretty good. Let's see, what do I want to do now? I kind of want to do the green-blue thing, but I'm not sure at all how to pull that off yet. Should I do green leading into blue? That might work better. I might do some white in the corner. I'll probably end up having to blend some white into the green and blue if I do that. Ooh. That's a little bit more than I wanted. I think it'll balance out in the end though. I can always fix that later if I don't like it, honestly. Ooh. Alright, this one doesn't look quite the same. Good enough. Hello. I'm gonna work with the green now. I don't know if I have one that specifically matches the shade of green on my shirt. What is the tights there? Oh, actually, this green might match pretty well. Okay. back into this nice light one. All of the tights that I have don't have feet, so no. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Wow. Okay, I might be able to make this look work out. Better than I thought. There. That's turning out pretty well. If I want, I think I can blend in some white to balance some things out later. Is Jay with you? He is not. He's back at the college. And I'm just kind of here enjoying a little relaxing break weekend. I think he's gonna get his car fixed today with Patrick Pyro, so that'll be good. He's trying to get it fixed before we go out for Valentine's Day. I think I'm gonna need to put some more pink back on this eye because I accidentally went over it. Yeah, I'm excited. Our 3 months is the day before Valentine's Day, and so we're not gonna do anything then and then just go out for Valentine's. Well, we'll probably get together anyway and maybe play video games or something, but nothing fancy. On Valentine's Day, I think we're gonna go get food. Going to log up and watch the whole thing later. Alright, have fun. Ooh. Alright, so the green looks cool, but I need to fix the pink now. Let's see. Yellow. Welcome to Lyra Lynx's channel. Howdy. What are you doing? Painting? Yeah. Cool beans. I'm trying to do an eye that matches my shirt. You ever try to clothes match? With makeup? Yeah. Sometimes. I feel like that's the main thing that I do. I don't do it a lot. But if I can't find anything that matches, I'll usually just do like a nice pink or something. I don't know, sort of neutral. But if it's just natural skin color, then why do it? Make your skin look better. Does it? I don't know. I just would rather be natural. Alright. I'm gonna turn this off a little bit. And this blue is very dark. I don't know if I want to do a dark blue. I don't know if I should do blue at all. Well, I'll try one. Maybe I'll do it in the under eye. Hello. How are you? I'm gonna keep going to underneath. I'm accidentally like staining my eyelashes blue. That won't matter after mascara. Yeah, that works. I can go with that. The light in here is really bad. Yeah. The best light. I feel like my room is a little bit better, but it also looks slightly too bright in my room.
I think the laptop camera just sucks.
Yeah, the laptop camera is not very good. It's pretty old. If we had more recent ones, maybe it would be fine. Thanks, Gateway. I work with what I have. I'll always make TikToks, and I guess people can tell just from like the quality what phone I have, and they're like, haha, Android users be like, and I'm just like, don't at me, bro. Has better freaking battery than some iPhones I've seen. I don't want an iPhone. Have fun painting. Alright, this one is a little bit lighter than the other side. Oh, that kind of looks crazy. Pretty much everything I do ends up looking crazy. I almost feel like I should darken up the green. Probably. It is extraordinarily light. And I don't know how dark the other greens would look. Let's see. I don't know if this one's really what I want. No, I don't really like that. Yeah, this green looks the best. It's just so light. Darken that up a bit. I kind of miss being able to make videos as often as I used to. I really want to do another Stories with Lyra. I might end up recording one of those today if I can come up with a decent topic. Most of my videos just end up being really spontaneous, on the spot, what I feel like doing. So I feel like I should do some more planned videos every now and then. Like I've wanted to do reviews, like for games or anime, but I haven't just sat down and wrote a proper script. Because videos like those take a lot longer actual planning, and I like to just do what I do, I guess. I could just sit down and rant off about something, but I don't know if that would be as interesting as actually planning something out to do. Alright, I think I'll probably finish this off with another. I kind of want to make this one blue lighter with some white under the eyes.
Feels like a lot.
In all honesty, everything I do ends up looking pretty crazy and extra. I start trying too hard, and then I've just created something totally different than what I ever planned. I feel like for me it either comes together or it doesn't. Alright. I think it's about time I wrap up. Probably some pink. I don't know what pink. Test this one. You know what? I like that. I'll go with that. Whoa. And it looks a lot darker on my face. Love it when that happens. Now that looks insane. Definitely need some white. Oh, that needs to tone down. Well, that did not turn out at all like what I thought. That's pretty bad, honestly. It's nice to experiment and have fun, but geez, that is definitely not what I wanted. Tone down, it looks better. If I can get all of it there, that would be fantastic. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe a lighter pink would be a better option. But this is starting to look kind of permanent. Darn, I don't want that. This creamy color might be a little bit better. Oof, someone save me. This has just become like an art class project on my face, and that's not good. We'll just say that it's not good. Well, I guess I gotta commit to the other eye like that and just tone it down. Otherwise they're not gonna look the same. I could have just done a simple look, but no, I wanted to get fancy. That was my mistake. Who thought it was a good idea to get me makeup? Oof. Why did I think it was a good idea to get into makeup? It is fun, especially when you accidentally do something really cool instead of this. I feel like a lot of my favorite makeup looks have resulted from accidents when I was messing around. This is not one of those cases, but one of my favorite pictures that I have of myself is a picture of when I did some really cool hot pink and purple makeup. And I didn't think that it was going to turn out nicely, but like I said, it's one of my favorites now. So that's pretty special. Get a little bit more white in here and I think it'll all match. Well, if nothing else, I look unique, I guess. I look different. I feel so crazy. Not exactly what I was going for. Not at all what I saw in my mind. I should quit while I'm ahead. I'm not even ahead, let's be real. It doesn't even really show up on camera, so that's not so bad. Maybe I should do the pink under the eye too and attempt to save it that way. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try it. Because I am not satisfied with what's going on here. My gosh, it won't get on the thing. Please, I need you. I unintentionally turned myself into a child's art project. It's a little bit funny and also kind of sad. I wanted to do something really cool. Something different. I got the different part, not the cool part. My boyfriend once made the comment, cosmetology school would not be wasted on you. And now I'm starting to think that he's very, very wrong. Because I get too wrapped up into these things. I get way too deep into something that's just a mistake. Oh man. Trying to dig myself out of this hole that I dug myself into. It doesn't even show with the lighting in here, which is probably a good thing, because then I don't have to show the full extent of what I've done to myself. Yeesh, I like doing these videos. This one's not going well though. I kind of like when I am doing my makeup with my boyfriend around. He's fun to talk to, and he always seems mesmerized by what I'm doing, which gives me more confidence to actually pull something off. You know what? I'll call this good enough. I'm not gonna go up and get too much more into this because I feel like I could just make it worse, which would make me less happy. I feel like the colors are a little bit more balanced and I'm more happy with it. I'll wear it. It's functional, I guess. But this is where the hard part comes in. Me having to get my eyeliner right. And that's gonna be a completely different new challenge. I feel like this is always the hardest part of my makeup step to get right. I'm the most anxious to do it every time. And making balance is important, and I don't know how to do that. So let's get these as even as I possibly can. After I move over some eyeliner. Okay. Whew. You know what? It's not going bad so far. I'm using the Voluminous Liner Noir from L'Oreal Paris, and I highly recommend it because it's actually very good and something I'm happy with, and something I can actually manipulate to do what I want. Now that I've said that, I'll probably jinx myself, but it's a really good product. Am I pulling off thin eyeliner for the first time in my life? Almost. There are a couple areas I could fix. I'm so focused that I've gone quiet, and I apologize. I don't want to mess it up. I'm so bad at getting eyeliner right on the first go. I feel like this is the best I've done in a while, and it still has some bumps and imperfections. I can hear the song Confident in my head right now, even though that is not how I feel right now. It is somehow a little relaxing though. Alright, I think that I finished that one fine. So now I have to do the other side, which never turns out as nicely as the first, but I've got to make my attempts, of course. I'm so nervous. Whew. I'm so nervous I can't do it. Whew. I need to calm down. I hate messing up eyeliner because it's a pain to fix. I just want them to look the same. I really do. So one eye looks pretty decent. And I kind of did it right at the corner, so I gotta copy that. Oh shoot. Alright, so that was... Whoops. Alright, we're all good. But I almost have them right. I just have one small mistake. I think I took my Q-tips out of here. That's sad. I could use those to fix it. Might be able to use a tiny bit of tissue. We could probably fix it then. It's just not going up as far as the other one. It's such a small mistake. I just want to fix it. Alright, that's looking better. So focused, jeez. Still not quite there. The other one has more of a point. Oof. Alright. Still not there. That one's too long. I'm so focused on making these as exact as possible. Just needs to have a tip. Nope, too long. It's always so hard to get the second eye to match the first. There are some people I watch just do it very first try. I've done that maybe twice in my life and had it work out. This is why if I ever feel like doing super fancy makeup one day, I make sure that I set out a ton of time. Can fog the lens with breath? I don't think that happened. I think that we just have a really bad lighting here. The camera does probably need some cleaning though. I don't think these are ever going to look perfectly together. They're not shaped the same. Which is the main problem. I don't know how I managed to finesse the other one into the shape that it's in. And I don't want to redo it because I like it. I just want this one to have the same motion. Okay, so it's like I reached the end of the eye, and then it bent up just a little bit. You know what? I think that's the best I'll get. Fix that a little bit. But yeah, The other one seems thicker than this one though. Gosh dang it, I am not good at this. Well, that might honestly be the best that I can do. And it's not super even. But I don't know if I want to take all day on it, so I'm just gonna hurry up and get this makeup look wrapped up. With mascara. There's something that doesn't take an obscene amount of time. Kind of make strange faces for it though. Okay. And then I can use some lip gloss. I'm trying to find a very specific one. There we go. I've got the red. And I will crack out highlighter as well for this. And that should be good. So first, lipstick. Trying to be way too exact with this. Alright. Get my lips nice and red. And just finish it off with the highlighter. I am ready to be done. Oh wow, it's actually showing up really nicely today. Ooh. Dang. It is showing up nicely. Wow. Still around. End of nose. And Cupid's bow. And there we have it. I am done messing around with makeup. So, take it into a better lighting room for hopefully better results. Showing what I did. Ooh, it might not actually be that much better in here anymore because it's gotten a little darker. But yeah. Yeah, it got darker in here since I was last in, but this is the full completed look, and I feel a lot better now that it's done. The process getting there was a lot. Turned out alright. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll probably send my boyfriend some pictures because I always like to hear what he thinks. Anyway, let me know in the comments what kinds of videos you'd like to see next. I want to do all kinds of different things, but I'm not really sure. I want to make sure that there are videos that are not only fun for me, but fun for other people so that you'll want to watch. So let me know what you think there. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I really do hope to see you in another one. Bye!